interested in the roots of music. And obviously, it all started in Africa.
We're going to play with kings of their game in their kingdom.
I am Rudy.
My dear, how are you?
We're coming here entirely as students. They have the sharing quality in the music that I think is missing, certainly in the pop culture in America.
When you can make that connection with somebody, you're instantly, for life, connected.
This night is our night.
Orchestra Baobob!
This is once in a lifetime experience.
It's a little bit of a blue night because this is the last show that we're gonna do for this tour, and so it's a little bit, who knows when we'll get another chance to get together and share the stage. Thank you for coming tonight, but it's been a pretty amazing time being on the road with Trey and with everyone else, but it's been a high point of my life so far. Senegal.
What's that, extra long?
I'm going to Senegal in the morning. I'm going to go sing or play guitar or neither. Or just go to Senegal and eat the food.
I'm just excited about going to Senegal to meet Orchestra Baobob. At this stage in my life, I'm trying to explore areas of music that I think will bring me into my next 40 years. Being given this opportunity is incredible.
He's a good guy.
Yes, very good. Thank you very much.
Very nice guy.
Thank you.
It's a family, not a band look like Stings or no. It's a family.
Dans les années 70, moi, d'ailleurs, tous ces musiciens qui sont là, je jouais dans une boîte de nuit qu'on appelait le Miami.
Raison pour laquelle nous avons commencé très tôt à exceller. Et nous sommes devenus le plus grand orchestre de la place. Nous étions fiers à l'époque, très fiers. Nous avons continué ainsi jusqu'à avoir même des sorties, voire à représenter le Sénégal.
Mais finalement, notre clientèle ne venait pas. Les musiciens aussi sont découragés. Finalement, ça s'est arrêté.
J'ai complètement mis la guitare dans l'armoire, dans le tiroir. C'est fini.
The baobab is the symbol of Senegal. The baobab is a tree really strong, and even you cut it, it's coming back. And I think they are baobab. Yeah, they come back and then still the same music and more powerful.
Ce que nous voulons, c'est que ça soit une fête.
Oui. I'd like to quietly go into a city and just mingle with the people, melt into the city, go relatively unnoticed.
Dave Marcus. Who's Dave Marcus?
Marcus quoi?
It's the first time I hear this name.
Do you know Trey Anastasio?
No.
Have you ever heard of a band called Fish?
Trey Anastasio.
No.
This is why I'm learning this.
I'm very excited about this trip and a little anxious because we're going to play with kings of their game in their kingdom and want to do a righteous job, you know.
This is as close to a perfect musical unit as you're ever going to see. In their home country, in their home club, we have no business being there. Honestly, I'm not kidding.
Hopefully, my trip to Dakar will be successful. And if it's not, me and Chuck Norris are going to up. That's Chuck Norris.
As Chuck Norris.
I mean, I was excited about the whole thing, but I had to get over the anxiety that I'd piled on myself prior to arriving. It was a great welcome when we stepped off the plane to have them standing out there waiting for us. Thank you very much. Thank you very much.
I'm Rudy.
Rudy, Trey, nice to meet you.
Rudy David Matthews, yeah.
I love your playing. Your playing is beautiful. I've been listening to it all night.
We're coming to work too hard for you guys. Right away, you knew that at least all the ingredients were there for something good to happen. We finished the show and then had a couple of drinks and then got on the plane and came here. So I'm a little rusty here.
A cup of tea and scotch.
When we were landing, I was playing that.
Quand il atterrissait, il était en train de jouer ça.
Ah bon?
Il répète.
I was wondering if you played it here or up here. Now I know. I felt very comfortable pretty quickly. That's the cool thing about music. We don't speak the same language. It doesn't matter.
It always kind of feels like the beginning of the world to be in Africa.
Coming in our country, it's a great honor for us. Thank you for all, and welcome to our country. Thank you.
About a drink or a bite to eat. You want to grow? You will. Come on, come on, come on.
I'm going to try everything. I'll start right here. Thank you.
Okay.
Wow.
Tell me how it is.
I'm like, incredible. Thank you.
I think they're nice and open about everything. Cheers. We're coming here entirely as students. I want to do nothing but impress them with how thoroughly I want to learn.
Yeah. No,
you know?
I feel exactly the same way.
Okay.
Is that right?
Cara força cusicumsada. Cara força. Cara força cusicumsada. Cara força. Luto di roda di marca chega cuspina mamãe. Cara força cusicumsada. Cara força, cara força, cusicumsada. Cara força, cara força, cusicumsada. Cara força.
That's great. Now show me 20 more things like that. I just learned more about playing the guitar than I have in the last 5 years.
I'm very happy. Very happy. the life is instance, many instants. If you lose one instant, you lose the instant forever. So why don't smile?
That was beautifully said. Hey, do you think I can buy cigarettes in here?
Yeah, they have them.
I've always been fascinated by the African concept, which is, musically, which is that the group is bigger than the individual.
We couldn't sit down and have a real eloquent conversation with words because of the language barrier. It was much easier in many instances to do it just playing music.
I think everybody went home and went to sleep, and I can't. I'm not going to sleep.
Why not?
Too excited.
Good morning.
How are you?
My dear
So, how are you? Nice to see you.
And you?
Did you sleep well?
Good, very good.
Let me
How are you?
Ça va bien?
I'm fine.
Ça va? Ça va bien?
Yeah, I grew up in South Africa and spent time in Botswana quite a lot, and never been to West Africa, so it's quite different.
Say waajur dootoo gisee ñoom baabadan yaa noon yaa ngi nii
This song explains the story of the Gore.
seen di dem waaye gore cosaan tiis la wu fi nekkoon gore gi ko wuudu liberté la andi
You guys explain where they came to take the people to bring to the boats for
Slaves in the colonies, other colonies.
kon gore gore na ba xew-xewi xewaat jàmm neex na sama xel dem na ca maam ana fay ndeysaan la ilaha illallah
Going there and seeing that building and seeing how the slaves were treated before they were sent across the ocean is just sort of punctuates just how dark parts of our history are.
This present house was built at 1776 by the Dutch. The number of slaves inside this house was on 152 on the slave, men, women, children.
They would take a family and split the men, the women, and the children into 3 different rooms. That was what really struck me. Because if something horrible was to happen to my family, I would hope that it just happened to all of us. The idea that they would split us up is too much for me to handle.
It was really difficult to stand inside, what essentially was a prison camp. It was real sobering.
Ils en mettaient 15 à 20.
Inside the cell, they used to put 15 to 20 men.
Assis le dos contre le mur.
Sitting down the back against the wall.
N'étant libérés qu'une fois par jour pour leur permettre de satisfaire leurs besoins.
And there was freedom once a day.
Seeing the actual cells they'd pack people into. And imagining the screams and the fear that must have been constantly constantly going.
On the other side, you will see a door front opposite to the sea called the door of no return. After that door, the slaves used to say, bye-bye, Africa.
20 million slaves went through that door, and you don't even really hear about it that much. It's so far beyond comprehension that it's hard to even talk about it.
If you heard this story one time, it's good for know what human do to human. What the human can do.
Yeah, can do. Not only what humans did, what humans still can do. One thing that really struck me is how unafraid men are to express affection to other men. That is one cultural difference that I really enjoy.
Walking down the street, they're always taking your hand while you're walking, and just a lot of kindness, just graciousness.
There's certainly not the same don't touch me that there is in the States.
That's a lot of.
There's a lot of don't touch me in the States.
Yeah.
In America, the men don't. They're not, maybe a brisk hug or a firm handshake, but I could walk holding hands with Nduge. I felt a real security in that, because it sort of breaks the barrier of distrust. We've come all the way to Dakar. We're coming here to learn and play music of Orchestra Baobob, obviously. But Trey and I are going to play a song that we've been playing for Baobob, for the orchestra. And so that's what we're going to do now. As reluctant as I am.
Yeah.
As reluctant as I am. Well, I started playing a song called So Damn Lucky. Everything's different. My head in the clouds. I was, a little self-conscious doing it there, but then it just quickly turned into something completely different. Thank goodness. I'm dizzy from all this spinning. Give me what you have. Give me what you have. If you love me, you love me. Give me what you have. If you love me, give me what you have. All of my malinga up. My malinga up. When everyone else started playing and turning it into something else, just with the backdrop of the guitar that I was playing, it became a lot more comfortable to me. And that's the kind of thing that I was excited about happening. Oh my God, wait and see what will soon become of me. This frozen heart, screaming wheels. Does that screaming come from me? My malinga, my malinga, my malinga, my malinga, my malinga. Malinga on, my malinga on, my malinga on, my malinga on, my malinga on. That was good at the end. It got better. These sort of situations over the few days. So one of them was taking a ride in one of these sort of interesting yellow buses. On the bus. What made it kind of pleasant was we had our guides for that day. It was this local hip-hop band called Positive Black Soul.
When you want to feel the real flavor of Dakar, the center of the town, this is the place.
Voici quelque temps tu parlais d'enrichissement élevé. Ça fait déjà des années, mais dis-moi où en est la suite.
Hello, my friend. I'm asking for you because today I want to go to Toba. Thank you. Thank you. See you next time.
You sing? Yeah, I rap. He sing and rap. You rap too.
We need what American rap is like. What's your
KRS-One, we did a track with him.
Oh, you did a track with him?
Yeah.
Oh, cool.
But I like Dr. Dre, Snoop.
They have a sharing quality in the music that's generous that I think is missing a little bit, certainly in the pop culture in America. In America, there's this element of competition, this, which is better, country or rock and roll or hip hop, which is better? What? Good music is good music and everything else can go to hell.
You know, you think about, look at those guys right now, rap band.
These
Within
hip-hop kids.
seconds, we're making up songs together.
For you and you and you. For you, thank you, thank you, thank you. You and you are oh, you and you and you and you and you. Oh, say da 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 da.
For you.
Regardless of their language or where they're from, that communication and that connection is so powerful. When you can make that connection with somebody, you're instantly, for life, connected, and that's it. We're now connected forever. And you and you and you. And it's like, whoa.
I really enjoyed them feeding off their youth.
So this is the main market of Dakar. You can buy everything.
Everything's here.
Everything?
Everything.
Redemption?
A peace of mind.
Peace of mind. I like those slippers. This is amazing.
I want to get some local music. Okay. That's the one thing I want to bring back, as much music as possible.
Yeah.
How many? 60,000 CFA.
60,000?
60,000. You give me 10,000, I give you 4,000 back.
Some people are warm there, but I don't know that they were necessarily as excited to see us as they were excited to see the money that we had with us. It's a market. It's like, look, oh, there's a sucker.
I'll make it a nice. Okay, have a good time, man.
I'm good. I'll keep walking.
Okay, with your friend, Positive Black Soul. They're good musicians. We know them.
Oh, cool.
We have respect for them.
Oh, thank you. So
that's why you have good deal.
Yeah, thank you. Thanks.
Have a good time.
Do you like these? Oh, yeah. Can I buy these for you? As a gift from me to you?
No.
It would be my pleasure. Yeah, it would be my pleasure. Oh, it would be my pleasure. Yeah, man, because you're my host, so thanks, bro.
You're mine.
Dakar is the most open city. It was great to come to a place and be immersed in local celebrations. I didn't know that we were going to go see a soccer match.
It's my
Senegal.
team, Senegal, against his team, South Africa.
Who's gonna win?
Senegal. listen to these drummers, but they do ebb and flow. They're watching the game, you know, while they're drumming. We'll see if Senegal starts to pick it up, and they pick it up.
See the big star? That groove they're doing right now?
There's different groups of drummers. Somehow they sounded like they were synced up. It was very bizarre. It made the whole thing pretty exciting to have live music.
What's the score?
2-1 Senegal.
2-1 Senegal.
South African guy scored on his own goal, you know.
You learn something about a place when you go and see a sporting event, especially one as enormous as that one. It was great fun. The first time we saw them playing as a group together and we met, you know, all the players in the band, it was amazing. I'm overwhelmed, but for a good reason. I feel like a child who likes to sing in the shower. And one day, stage.
Says those 3 songs. Nah, but you gotta just hang with
Yeah, I'm gonna hang with Rudy. My biggest thing was that I wanted to be as invisible as possible.
Where should I go, sir? And we have a chorus.
And I'm just singing with you guys.
Sometime you come with me.
Thank you. Thank you again. Are you?
I'm terrified.
Don't be terrified. But do be terrified. But there's no reason to. I'm only trying to not.
To unterrify me. How are you feeling?
Good. No problem.
You know, I wish I could say that I just relax entirely and I'm in the moment. But really, I am there. But I'm also very focused on making sure I got my part right.
It's kind of easier to the stage.
It's easier
for me to just be noodling around.
Yeah,
that's what I do.
I'm gonna go follow him. I'm gonna go follow him around for a while.
Why don't you do
like a chicken? I like a chop.
His head cut off.
Rudy, I'm gonna follow you around because you're my teacher.
No problem.
Because I'm here to learn, and I gotta follow you around. As much as I could do without being an imposition, I was happy to do, but I didn't want to grandstand. It was their show. I was a guest, and that's how I should behave. Rudy was very helpful in making it easy for me to fit in. When we were on stage, I would be sort of sitting there and thinking, man, what is the line? How does the line go? And he'd just come over and just sing it into my ear. There's no way I could have done it without Rudy. It's easy, thank you.
When you start doing that dancing thing, you know, that's great. It's 3 songs in rehearsal, and we thought we were done. And I guess there was the thought that we were going to do our song, which we didn't even know that was part of the deal.
What are we going to do if we're going to play something? Huh? What are we going to do if we're going to play anything?
We're playing something? Other than that?
Yeah, I think they want
Other
us
than
to,
that? Alone?
I think
In front
so.
of this audience? After that?
Are they
Me
insane?
and you?
Are they insane?
Why would we do that?
I think we should maybe even say, I don't think it's a great idea. Like this music is so tight and spare and they know it, you know. So and then to throw something in there that's strange, I just don't want to force it on to the situation.
We were still kind of nervous about our role and wanting to not step on toes and stuff. Now they're asking if we would do more. If you wanted to do something else, that would be fine with us. But we're not. Dave and I we're not asking unless you're asking us. Do you see what I'm saying? Rudy was, making it so clear that, look, we're all here together. Let's do something. I started figuring, well, what the hell? I said, look, there's 3 things we could do. One is, there is a song that we do in America that was based on a Western African groove, and that's Bouncing Around the Room. That's choice number 1. Choice number 2, Dave and I have a duo acoustic song that he wrote that's about love, or beyond that, we could do nothing. Those are all the choices.
Oui, donc on peut faire une version de Bouncing Around the Room.
Which, by the way, I think would be the most fun if we did that with the band.
Only one thing to do, that's the one you go for.
If you're asking me,
yeah.
Yes, but that's followed by saying that this is not my concert.
C'est notre concert. C'est notre concert.
He says it's our concert.
Okay. It would be very exciting. I show you? Okay. Okay.
No problem.
Let's go. It's kind of like but the chichi is on the hi-hat. Yeah, like that kind of. Anything that sounds like that. Yeah. G, D, and then holds on A, D, and then starts. That's it. That's the basis of it. Yeah. However you want to play it. Yeah, so it's like a D. 2. Yeah. Okay, now you ready? Keep doing that. Keep doing that. The word is that time then.
That time.
That time then.
That time then.
Once again, the room. That's again. No.
Once again, I'm bouncing around the room. That time then, once again, I'm bouncing around the room.
Your part.
That time then, once again, I'm bouncing around the room. That time then, once again, I'm bouncing around the room. That time then, once again, I'm bouncing around the room. That time then, once again, I'm bouncing around the room. That time then, once again, I'm bouncing around the room.
You got it?
Yeah.
Okay, it's real quiet. The whole beginning is really quiet. So soft. It's just cool. Super cool. Super cool. Super cool. Okay. They dance above me as I sink. I see them through a crystal haze and hear their sweet sound bouncing round. Yeah, the never-ending choral maze. just know that being in that club with Orchestra Baobob, to see them here at home, there's going to be a lot to be learned.
This is an entirely unique experience for me.
I mean,
for us.
I mean, the feeling of going on stage here will be unlike any other feeling you've probably ever had.
Absolutely.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, absolutely.
Today is the greatest day for Orchestra Baobob.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. L'incontestable Orchestra Baobob du Sénégal.
I'm in the hurry to start the concert with my band and play wonderfully.
Orchestra Baobob!
One mama gis.
Amazing, you know, being back 15 years. It's nice.
This night is our night.
I'm not going to be able to do it.
Just go there.
I'm just going to be like, I'm not really nervous about playing with them. More nervous about the concept of going up in front of people from Dakar who love this band. This band is steeped in history and it's part of the city.
Celui-ci s'appelle Dave Matthews. Monsieur Trey. Un peu plus d'applaudissements, s'il vous plaît, quand même.
Given the opportunity to sit in with a bunch of guys who have been playing together far longer than we have, who, you know, have had ups and downs and are still vibrant on a musical level, that's exactly what I need right now. From heaven. The music is from heaven. We're gonna sing, and you just make it salsa.
Okay.
Okay. Atiso, will you count 1, 2, 3, 4?
Was a dream I had, though rather hard to keep. For when my eyes were watching hers, they closed, and I was still asleep. For when my hands were holding hers, she whispered words and I awoke, and faintly bouncing round the room, the echo of whomever spoke, and I awoke.
You know, the fantasy of having that song handed to the people who actually can play that style of music that I was trying to copy. I knew that they could take it over because it was an Americanization of their language.
That's how it ended. Once again, I'm bouncing around the room. That's how it ended. Once again, I'm bouncing around the room. That's how it ended. Once again, I'm bouncing around the room.
Coming out of this, we can help turn people in America onto this band. That'd be pretty amazing.
Now I'm thinking about how long until you come to America and we'll play together. Soon, I hope.
Seems like everything fit together beautifully like a puzzle in a way. As I get further away from it, I think I'll become more and more grateful for it.
Thank you too. Thank you too.
Thank you, sir.
It's all part of the grand scheme of passing on music. This is what you do. The whole point of music is to bring people together. People from different backgrounds, moving, vibrating together. That's just a once-in-a-lifetime experience.
Merci beaucoup to Orchestra Baobob.
If you'd like to learn more about Orchestra Baobob or to purchase music by Senegal's most celebrated band, log on to shop.vh1.com. The Orchestra Baobob CDs, Pirate's Choice, and Specialists in All Styles feature many of the songs heard during this episode of VH1 Inside Out, and they're all available at shop.vh1.com. Log on now.